Why do we let a criminal sit in office? A known criminal with millions, multiple allegations. Why do we let him sit in office? Why do we tolerate this? Are we not an upstanding country? Are we not meant to be the greatest nation in the world? And yet we let a criminal govern us. When there are millions of criminals in this country alone that we would not allow to sit in office or at any rate lead us, why do we let one like Trump, a criminal who has committed various acts of crimes, and many of them are actually crimes that we know he's committed but refuse to admit that he's committed? Why do we let a man like Trump sit in office? Why? Hello everyone, it is your Watchful Protector ForeMan, and today on this first official video episode of ForeMan Speaks, I am going to discuss a certain topic, and that topic is Trump and the various acts and crimes that he has committed, and why as a nation we allow him to sit in office and lead us. Folks, a lot of you may already know that I am not a big fan of Trump. Never was, never have been, never will be. Sure, he's done a few things that may have benefited our country, may have even benefited other countries, but all the same, the intolerable acts that he has committed outweigh those that he has done to benefit our nation. I have no love for this man. Why? Because he is a known criminal. Even in office, he is a criminal. And we as a nation just sit by and let him sit in office. Our political officials, sure, they say, oh, we're going to impeach Trump or we're debating about it. But what's to debate? What's to debate about this man? We all know he's already done crimes. So why are we debating about impeaching him? Why are we debating about incarcerating him? If we can incarcerate a common man for a crime he's committed, just like that, then why can't we incarcerate this man who sits in office? Don't tell me it's because there are certain factors because of him being president. That is no excuse. Power should not delay justice. Ladies and gentlemen, Trump has committed several atrocities. He incited the January 6th insurrection. He has shown abuse of power. He is guilty of bribery, tax evasion, bank fraud, lying under oath, and sexual assault, just to name a few. And you want to tell me that it's not possible to put a man like that in jail? Power is no excuse. I'm no longer asking that Trump be incarcerated. I'm no longer asking that be impeached. No, America. I am asking No, I am not asking. I am demanding that he be jailed, that he be incarcerated, that he be impeached, that whatever needs to be done is done so that Trump is no longer ever allowed to be a political leader ever again. I demand that he is stripped of all rights as an American citizen and that he is thrown away in jail and that the key that locks him up is thrown away and forgotten. I demand that Trump's family face justice for what they have allowed him to do, for what they have associated themselves with. I demand that Trump and the Trump family face judgment. I demand that America be given retribution for this bastard's intolerable acts against his nation. I demand that we be given the justice that we deserve because of what this man has done. Trump is not worthy of our respect or our devotion. He is not worthy of any of it. He is a monster. He is a liar. He is a thief. And he is a killer. He is a destroyer of this nation. He talks about wanting to make America great again. Well, what he's doing right now is soiling and tarnishing America's reputation to the point where other nations don't want to even be associated with us. Trump likes to talk a big game, and he likes to talk about other presidents. Yet he is so concerned with the speck of dust in other presidents' eyes that he will not even pay attention to the log in his own eye. I demand that he face justice and be given judgment, that he be put on trial for his crimes. I do not have anything to back up my demands. Physically, monetarily, I don't. But what I have to back up my demands is my heart and soul and love for this country. As much as this country infuriates me with its corruption, I love this country. This country is my home. I was born and raised in this country. And I was taught that this country was to be a symbol of freedom. And yet we have a criminal leading us. One who is committing acts of crimes while in office. So I demand that he be punished. I demand he be shown the exact same treatment that other criminals are shown. I demand that he be made to suffer as the American people have suffered. These are my demands, people. And my only hope is that as I make my demands, others will make demands as well. Not silently, but publicly. I pray to God that our country can come back. Because if you think things are bad now, wait until a few more years and this country will be at its brink. I ask you, America, demand with me that Trump faces judgment. America, if we were to be the greatest nation on earth, We need to convict this criminal now and forever and make it known that power does not grant you amnesty for crimes. This is your watchful protector, ForeMan. We can all be heroes. There are no limits. And I will speak out against all tyranny and corruption, no matter the cost.